I hope you're doing well. Please, can you press that button that is red like my dress? The subscribe button. Yes, that one. Please press it. And please share my YouTube videos, like, comment, tell us how we're doing, tell us what you want to hear. Today I'm going to talk about a topic that is close to a lot of women's heart. Topic that women kind of talk about quite a bit, which is plastic surgery. Would you do it? Have you done it? Let's talk about it. So I want to first of all share my story about plastic surgery in terms of the fact that it was something that I had wanted to do, but then decided I wasn't going to do it. I'm going to share why. And then I'm going to talk to, if you're considering doing plastic surgery, just some things I think you should consider. Okay? All right. Stay tuned. Barbie's too skinny. I wanted to have a, figure 8 type body, right? So, I'm skinny, even though I've added some weight because of COVID. I'm skinny most of the time, and I don't really have a lot of hips about. In fact, the only butt I got was from squats. Not even my pregnancies and childbirth gave me butts. It was squats that gave me the small butt I have. So I wanted more. I wanted to do what my friend called the Barbie surgery, but that they remove the fats from this problem stomach area and put it on the bum bum and on the hips, move it from the back, just arrange things, let us just look perfect, right? And then the reason why I changed my mind about doing the surgery was because the truth is that while I look at myself in the mirror and I know that I'm not perfect, I love the naked body that looks back at me in the mirror. I love the part, like I love my body. I love my body. I feel like that's just it. I love my body. My stomach is still very pudgy, but I know why. It carried 2 babies. I remember when I was pregnant for my second son, my stomach was so long. People were asking me how many babies were in it. Like, the stomach has stretched like that. So it's actually amazing to me that is now, back to my stomach self. It's now back here, It has stretched like this. So it's amazing that it's here. So while I want that figure 8 body, I guess the woman in front of the mirror, when I look in the mirror naked, I like her. She's real. She tells a story to me, and I'm okay with that story. I'm okay with the imperfections, so to say. That was for me one of the reasons. And then the second reason was I'm a single girl. I'm a single girl who wants to be married someday. Who wants to find love and be in love, and who wants to find a Russell. My own Russell. Maybe his name will start with R, but maybe it's Ross, maybe not. Okay, anyway, I digress. So, I want to marry one day. And I feel like I don't want to have a body that is so perfect that I will be judging, I will be too critical of the man's body. Because already, like, personally, I have pudgy stomach. I did soccer even I see all these flat stomachs in my pictures. And in my pictures you will see it. I have pudgy, like my lower stomach is really like very problematic in terms of being flat. But I have a reason. I have an excuse why I have pudge. If you're a guy who never carry belly, me, I judge you harsh already. Like, why does he have a big stomach? He has not even been pregnant before. So if I now go and fix myself, that means say to find husband go hard pass it hard now. Because I go they look the man say, look at that small fat. No. At least now I can be like, okay, you can go to the gym together and we can knock all our belly fat out together. like this, I don't already look men critical, because I want somebody to come to me correct. I want somebody to put in as much effort as I put in their maintenance. When they come to me, I'm not gonna marry a super overweight person, because I've worked hard to not be super overweight, right? And so if I perfect my body, I'm gonna want a man with a perfect body. And sometimes that doesn't end well. Sometimes all those men with perfect bodies, they're the the ones you want to run from sometimes. So I don't want to limit myself. So that was my second reason. And quite honestly, I feel like I'm comfortable with the fact that I probably will never have plastic surgery done. Okay? I know a lot of women have done plastic surgery. I know a lot of women desire to do plastic surgery. I know a lot of women who are still saving for one procedure or the other. And I want to talk to all those women. I want to talk to the women who have done plastic surgery. Drop us details. Or if you have a doctor that does plenty magic, I beg, drop, so that some of these women that want to do can also know, because there's some bad doctors or quack doctors out there. We want our people to get the right details. For the women who are considering plastic surgery, there are three things before your decision and before scheduling your surgery. Number one, I want you to ask yourself why. It's very important to ask why, because quite honestly, some women that I have asked why, their whys that they told me going into the surgery, they didn't follow through with it. So what are your whys? Is it so that you can look at the mirror and just be happy with your body? Because if that is your why, then you should probably go ahead and do it, because it's a very, very gratifying feeling to look in the mirror and be like, I'm a bad bitch. Some of us are able to have that without having surgery done. And so if you need surgery to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and love the body that you're in, please, by all means, for me personally, I will say it's worth it. Okay, go ahead. And then consider the risk factors. Make sure you do enough research. Make sure you research the doctor. Make sure you research the procedure. Make sure you talk to your primary care physician and find out, confirm that your body is able to tolerate, the stress of surgery. Okay, that's very important. When I hear the cost of some of this surgery, I could save for it. I could buy a Chanel purse for 2 or 3. Some people have told me that they spent $20,000 doing reconstructive surgery. Yeah. Oh, $20,000. If you give me now, I could pay off my mortgage. I could put some money to buy my brand new car cash. Just consider the cost, because make sure that the cost for you, it's able to tally with your why. And also, in fact, I'll add an extra thing to consider. Just having plastic surgery done is not going to give you a perfect body forever. It's going to give you a perfect body right now. But if you want a perfect body forever, you still have to diet and exercise like every normal human being to get a perfect body. So just consider those things. Why do you want to do it? Any risk factors, the cost, and the maintenance before you embark on any plastic surgery. Okay? All right. Give us your plastic surgery stories. I'm excited to hear them. Tell me, would you do plastic surgery if you had the money for it? If your body, if your body could take it, you had the money, would you do plastic surgery? What are your whys? I want to know. I'm curious. And would you not do plastic surgery? What are your whys? Let's talk about plastic surgery. Let's not hide all these things in the dark. It's by hiding these things in the dark that quack doctors will exist. You know, if we all talk about these things, we will starve the quack doctors because nobody will go to them. If somebody had a plastic surgery and it was botched, they will expose the doctor, and then their sister or their auntie or even their enemy will not go to that surgeon. So let's, talk about it. We know that a lot of people are doing it. So let's just talk about it. In fact, one of friend of mine told me that she gets Botox injections. The truth is that I've always admired this friend. Her face is always smooth and nice and clear. And but she never told me that. And me, I'm just like, what cream do you use? What facial product do you use? I think I asked her, and then that's when that came out. So and I'm glad that she was open about it. She told me, like, some people will just be hiding. There's no need for that. If we're friends, let's be able to be honest with each other. Let's help each other, because what would you gain connection for Botox to make your nipple and everything, your face all smooth, and then you now hear that I died because I went to go and meet one quack person to go and get fake Botox injection. It will not benefit you anyway now, so just tell me. So let's talk about plastic surgery. I want us, women, to help each other by talking about these things so that we can all learn. Okay? All right. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. Till next time. Ta-da! When you